defending champions. They just made a move, according to our Adrian Wojnarowski. Donte DiVincenzo, he is headed to Golden State. So if you were to sum up so far, just so far, Golden State's offseason perk, how would you do so?
No comment.
All right.
No
All right.
comment.
I'm going to take that leave it right where it landed.
Okay, you know,
Richard?
it's the show, right? You can't just no comment.
You just did.
Oh, okay, fine. Legs and I had a conversation, you know, just on, it's tough. You know, you look at the Golden State Warriors and Gary Payton II. When he got hurt, like everybody's like, yo, that's going to be a big loss for them. But they were able to recover. I like Donte DiVincenzo. And then even again, they had to make decisions, you know, they re-signed Looney, some of the things that they're going to do. But you just wonder because, you know, that's a big loss for them.
Yep.
That's a big loss, what he was able to do. And it was said when he was injured, how big of a loss, the energy, how mad Steve was. And it's because they knew the importance. And so Donte DiVincenzo, those are some big shoes that he's got to fill.
I think he's a winner. He's had a lot of injuries to battle, but he plays both ends of the floor. Clearly, he's going to get better shots there. So his shooting percentage, I think, should be better as a three-point shooter. He's an athletic defender. That's a great pickup for me for Golden State, considering what they've lost. Here's their offseason to me, though. The whole offseason to me comes down to the development of Kuminga, Moody, and Wiseman. Because you think about these three young dudes, if they take the leap, and I think Kuminga would be at the top of the list for me, just in the flashes I've seen, he looks like he could really be something special. He's so young and raw. If those guys take a leap, think about how much more athletic you are, how much deeper you are, an infusion of youth to a team that just won a championship. That is, to me, their offseason, is those three guys.
Well, Looney was 1A for him. They got Looney back, which was huge. GP was 1B.
Yeah.
So that was certainly a big hit. But to your point, I'm going to say Wiseman.
Okay.
Like, Wiseman is very important to their future. This summer league is big for him, and he changes the dynamic of their team in a lot of ways. I saw him in some G League action, and he kind of reminded me of Dave Robinson, which is saying a lot.
Wow.
So I think they're going to be a big step better than they already are if he plays. It's a big if. But this kid, man, I'm telling you, I've seen enough of him. I think he's special. I think he's talented. He just needs to be healthy.
I do got something to say.
No, he was a number 2 pick. Hold on a second. He was a number 2 pick, though, right? He was a number 2 pick. So, like, yeah, that boy better damn well have some talent, right? No, I'm not talking about your assessment, but, like, he needs to show up and do something.
Yeah.
The last thing I'll say about this, about Kuminga.
Promise.
And from watching him, just about the Kuminga, about watching him, this is an important summer from him, like you said, because I think he needs to play more basketball. He's not one of these, like, individuals that was playing basketball at 6 years old.
Ignite was shorter because of the COVID.
Because of COVID.
Yeah.
He needs to play a lot more. Look, if he's playing back-to-backs and you send him down to the G League, he needs more reps, because that's why when they had a choice between the guy that is decrepit and 900 years old in Andre Iguodala, and they had a Kuminga, they were like...
Even an Otto Porter. Right?
They're like, Iggy, let's see what you can do out there, right?
Yeah.
And so I say that in that we respect Steve Kerr. We've watched him develop talent. We respect his assessment, and he seemed as if Kuminga was far away. So I'm going to believe that. So this summer is huge for him to get better, and the only way to really improve your basketball IQ is to play and get that experience.
Well, no stuff. We already know that. Here's the thing real quick. Sacrifice. Is Clay, Steph, Draymond be willing to sacrifice a little bit of their role to let these players develop? I talk with you, Legs, and remember, Jordan Poole should have aspirations to want to make an all-star game, right? Like, you win the championship, you should want to stack up some individual accolades. If Steph, Clay, and Draymond go move aside just a little bit and say, I'm going to give you an opportunity to rock out. I'm asking the question.